My dreams are nightmares. How can I sleep? You got the gun against me.
What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Star Wars Black Series Toys R Us exclusive, the First Order Snowtrooper Officer. Now here we have the Snowtrooper in the packaging. As you can see, he does come with his backpack and his blaster rifle. Looks really nice in the packaging, and you can tell he's a commander because he has this shoulder pad. Commanders normally have the shoulder pad in the First Order, or that's what it seems like, so I'm going to assume all the First Order commanders have that. On the side, because he is a Toys R Us exclusive, there is no number on him, but you can see it says First Order Snowtrooper Officer. Oh, he's an officer. I've been saying he's a commander, but anyway. On the back, we don't really have too much of a read-up, but it just says First Order Snowtrooper Officer, the latest generation of cold weather assault stormtrooper. The snowtroopers wear advanced insulated armor and helmets that reduce the glare of icy terrain. And in case you didn't know, yes, the tiny visor does actually help in snowy conditions. But really excited I have this guy in hand. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get him opened up, and we'll go on with the rest of his review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have the First Order Snowtrooper Officer out of the packaging, and let's get a good 360 of this guy. I'm going to say I'm really surprised by the amount of detail that Hasbro put into him. I really do like this figure. You can see he has a lot of nice paint apps for being a really basic looking figure, and he's mainly just this white color, and I think the shoulder pad looks okay. If you don't want an officer, I'm pretty sure you can take this off. Just pop his head off, remove the shoulder pad, and you got yourself a basic snowtrooper, which I might end up getting 2 more of these guys just to do that. I don't know. We'll see. But I really do like this figure. Let's go on to his accessories. He does come with this backpack. It is hollow on the inside, but it does have a lot of detail on it. Let's actually zoom in so you can see all the little vents. I don't know what this is, but all the little ports. I'm pretty sure this has like some kind of heating apparatus built into it so that it keeps them warm. You know, that's what I would do if I was building an empire of people in the snow. But he does have a peg hole right there, and it does just peg in like so. His other accessory is this rifle gun. Oh, rifle if you want to mock me saying rifle gun. It does have this little tab on it, and it doesn't look like he has a place to tab it in, actually. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we bring out his little friend, the Stormtrooper, we can see if maybe this tabs into the Stormtrooper. Huh. That is really interesting, and we'll move Stormy out of the way, but yeah, it taps into the Stormtrooper. I'm a little surprised about that. But it is done really nicely. Let's actually show off a comparison with the standard Stormtrooper blaster. Essentially, they're the same gun, except this one does have a stock to it, so I'm pretty sure they are the exact same gun minus the shoulder stock right here, but really nice looking, and I do like, I think I prefer the rifle over the blaster, because I don't know, there's just something about this that looks more like, I don't know, authoritative. Like there's more authority behind it, but that's just me. But that's the look at his rifle, so let's go on to the Snowtrooper himself, moving his rifle off camera. And let's do a really quick comparison really fast. Let's actually move the Snowtrooper there. And bring in the Stormtrooper, the First Order Stormtrooper next to the First Order Snowtrooper. And I gotta say, when it comes to design, I still like the Stormtrooper over the Snowtrooper, but he just has this really nice look to him about him. I mean, I really love this helmet. And let's actually go on to some of the detailing in this guy. You can see that. Whoa, too much. Too much. Come on, camera, focus. Focus. Just zoom out just a teeny bit more. And there we go. But he does have a really small slit in there, and a lot of people say, oh, that should obscure his vision a lot. In snowy conditions, this is actually the better visor to have. It really does cut down on glare, but you can see this nice little stripe going along his helmet. Shoulder pad is painted really nicely. There's no bleeding on it that I can see. He does have that same design on his shoulders. It is also on this arm if you can't see. At first it looks like that says go, but I don't know what that is. And then you see some more controls here, which I'm guessing helps regulate the armor. His little tunic that goes down to about his knees, and you can see some strapping, well, below his knees actually, there's some straps that connect his shin guards and knee guards to his costume. But overall, it really does look like this guy would survive like 0-degree weather. And, you know, if the First Order really cares about their troops, which it looks like they do, this would be ideal for surviving in cold weather. And yes, he does hold the gun in this hand only, because this hand isn't made with the trigger guard, or the trigger finger. But you can get his hand through the trigger guard, so that's really nice. It fits in his hand nice enough. And I actually think that's the same hand as a stormtrooper. No, the hand is different. I thought they were the same. But anyway, let's go on to his articulation. He does have a ball-jointed head, but due to the way the helmet is designed, he really can't look up. He can look down quite a bit. Can look left and right. Like I said, it is on a ball hinge actually, so there's a ball joint in the head giving you this movement, and then a hinge giving you further range of movement. But you really can't get the backwards movement just because of the way the helmet is designed, and the shoulder pad does get in the way. He can tilt his head left and right, but once again, shoulder pad gets in the way. Arms on a ball joint do a full 360. Not so much on the right arm because of the shoulder pad, but they do go out. This arm's a little harder to get out, but it does go out. This arm's pretty easy to go out, so there we go. He swivels at the elbow as well as bends at the elbow. He spins and bends at the wrist. Really nice articulation there. He does have a swivel in the chest as well as a ball joint, but there we go. For a minute it was kind of stuck on mine, but he does have a ball joint, so you can get that crunch going, but mine's a little stiff. But there we have his torso articulation. It does swivel as well. Does it move to the side? Yeah, it moves to the side a little. He has no articulation in the waist because the turn is right here at the chest. Legs go forward, back, and out to about that far, hindered by his little tunic here. But he does have a thigh swivel. He is double jointed in the knees. Let's see if I can't bend his knees. There we go. So he does have two joints in the knees. There's one. There's two. He has a hinged ankle, which can pivot, but you don't get a lot of up and down movement on it. It's just, from the way it's sculpted, you're not getting too much movement here, so you're not going to have him in too many dynamic posing, so that's a little unfortunate. What I'm going to do now is take a little break, get him posed for my final thoughts, then we'll wrap up his review, so sit tight everyone. So here we have the First Order Snowtrooper pose for my final thoughts, and overall, I really do love this figure. He's a really good addition to your First Order collection. If you're collecting the First Order, you're going to need him in your collection. I might go ahead and pick two more up and just remove the shoulder pad just so I can have standard snowtroopers, but the officer is really nice, and I do like this rifle. I actually prefer that over the blaster rifle that the Stormtrooper has. But anyway, he is a Toys R Us exclusive, and I was only able to track him down because one of my friends works at Toys R Us, and he was able to hook me up with this figure. So, thank you for the figure. I really do appreciate it. If you can find the Snowtrooper and you're a fan of Star Wars and you're collecting the Black Series, I do recommend you pick him up, especially because he's a really nice figure. He might play an important role in the movie. I'm not sure. It's not even out yet at the time I'm making this video. But who knows? If you like the Snowtrooper, pick him up, especially if you're building up the First Order ranks. Let me know what you think of the figure down in the comments. Leave a like. Tell me what you think. Subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you for watching my videos. I'm King of Dragons 5000, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone.